is Alyssa Gutierrez, and I'm going to be showing you my assessment kit. Name and bottom, all the way around. I have my table of contents here. Top and bottom is going to be anemia. I have the definition, the materials, the instructions, and the grading criteria here. For the comb, toothbrush, pencil, and my key, and a coin. Okay, and those are the 5 famous people I have is Barack Obama, Tina Turner, Martin Luther King, James Dean, Marilyn Monroe, have the directions. So I have the definition, the materials, instructions, and grading criteria. Piece of cloth. Cotton ball. Piece of wood. Rubber band. And I have a piece of metal. Next I have is amorphignosia. I have my definition, materials, instructions, and grading criteria. I have my objects, which I have is a foam, a rectangle, a hexagon, cylinder, triangle, and I have a little circle sphere. This is color agnosia. Again, I have the definition, materials, instructions, and the grading criteria. For my flashcards, I have a yellow, I have a purple, a green, a red, and blue, and orange. This one I have is Sternognosis. And I have the definition, the materials, the instructions, and the grading criteria. Materials, I have a fork, a pen, a toothbrush, key, a coin, and a screw. Next one I have here is agnosia, visual agnosia. Have my definition, materials, instructions, and grading criteria. I have some glasses, brush, a spoon, and a plastic fork, and a pencil. Agnosia. And again, I have the definition, materials, instructions, and grading criteria. I have the grapes, bananas, strawberry, and I have the purple watermelon, and blue kiwis. Okay, and then I have constructional apraxia, and it's going to be 2- and 3-dimensional. I have my card here, the definition, materials, instructions, and grading criteria. I have my set of Legos. Here's my house. Here's my two-dimensional. And then I have my other set of Legos, so that way the client can make the house. This one is from Constancy. I have the card here. Definition, materials, instructions, and grading criteria. I have my plates. I have my doorknob, fork, scissors, shapes, the shapes that are in 3 different sizes, which is small, medium, and large, and they are the same color. So it's going to be triangle, large, medium, small, large, medium, small, square, large, medium, and small. Prosopagnosia. Okay. So I have the definition, the materials, and the instructions, grading criteria. Okay. Pictures, I have Elvis Presley, Kobe Bryant, Oprah Winfrey, Dwayne Johnson, and Ray Charles. Visual acuity. So for visual acuity, I have the definition, the materials, the instructions, and the grading criteria. I included the near distance and also the far distance. And I'm using the Lighthouse Near Acuity Test and the Snellen Acuity chart. And I will be showing for near vision chart. And then I have the distance chart, which is going to be the Snellen chart. Okay. So here it is. And I have, next one is going to be simultagnosia, the definition, the materials, instructions, and the grading criteria. The zoo. And then I chose the ocean, the farm, the pond with the geese, and the market. It's going to be pupillary size, instructions, and I have the grading criteria. A stack case. I have the definition, material, instructions, and grading criteria. I have 2 popsicle sticks, so red and blue. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the motion. So for the range of motion, I have the definitions, materials, which is going here, and the scoring manual, and then the instructions, and I have instructions front and back. I have the instruction manual, goniometers. I have all of them here. Alright, that's that for range of motion. Next one, gustation. Okay, so I have gustation, which is going to be my definitions, my material, my instructions, and I have my grading criteria. Next I have are my Q-tips, and then next I have are my linen swabs. I have one that's coffee, sugar, and then I have salt. And that's complete gustation. That is olfaction. Then I have my definition, materials, instructions, and my grading criteria. I have my peppermint, vanilla, cinnamon, coffee, and that's all for olfaction. Audition. So for audition and vibration, I put them together. Audition has its own separate chart. So the definition, the material, the tuning fork, instructions, and the grading criteria. I have the audition here. So this is vibration, and this Next is audition. Definition, material tuning fork, instruction, and grading criteria. And then I have tuning fork, which is here. I'm gonna go ahead and sharpen goal discrimination. Discrimination, I have my grading chart. So this is a definition, this is going to be the material, and then that's going to be the instructions and the grading criteria. Next I have is a dermatome map. And this one. Oh, and the materials that I'm using are a safety pin and a paper clip. Next one, okay, we have is temperature, hot and cold. This is a chart, so I have definitions, materials, instructions, and grading criteria. Next I have is a dermatome chart as well for this one, where to test. I have a heat wrap, and then I have a cold ice packet. It's instant, so you just break them and then they become hot and cold. Next one, a 2-point discriminator. For the 2-point discriminator, I have the definition, the material meter discriminator, and this is the instructions, and then I have the grading criteria here. I have my accessimeter, tactile location, so I have the table here. It's going to be a definition, material, instructions, and grading criteria. Okay. And I have the dermatomes for the hands, just to show like where you're touching and like what areas what they need, mapping out the hands. And then I have another dermatome chart that shows the hands and the body. So 2. Light touch. I have the definition, the material, the instructions, and the grading criteria. For materials, it's fingertips, and then I have cotton balls. So let's make my light touch. Circumferential edema. Okay, circumferential edema have the definitions, the materials, the instructions, and the grading criteria. And I have the tape measure that I will use to go ahead and measure for the edema. So it's going to be the Wong Baker Pain Scale, and it's going to have the definition, material, instrument, grading criteria, and represents their pain level. I'll just go ahead and ask them, how are you feeling today on a scale of 1 to 10? Or I also have one for the children to let me know what happy face or what pain level they're having that day as well. So here it is. And that concludes our kids. So thank you so much and have a nice day.